Hey everyone, we're back today with another really fun activity to get you outside and exploring. Today's activity is called Journey Sticks. So if your house is anything like mine, I'm guessing it's filled with sticks and rocks and things you've picked up from journeys out there on bike rides and hikes and walks. And then your house comes back and littered with all of these cool little objects. We're going to turn those into something else today. So a journey stick here, you can find Elsa. We went on a big bike ride together with Kai and Cruz, and we found this stick on our ride, and we found all these really cool things on our bike ride as well that we put in a bag and brought home with us. And then we put them together and created this journey stick right here. So not only does it look cool, this also tells a story. So a journey stick is also a way to share a story with others. You can pick up that stick and talk about all the little adventures that you had. Here we had our picnic. Here we stopped and played a frisbee game. Here we stopped and drank some water or picked up all these really cool things. And you can share that story with others when you get back. Or every time you pick up a stick, you've got a cool memory of that day outside. The other thing it serves for is a map. It's a new way to think of a map, or actually a really old way. This is a traditional method of keeping track of the journey someone took from village to village as they were moving through, and they could share that journey with others by sharing the stick. So here's a traditional map. Here's our house, and we left on our bikes and went by the old pine tree, and then down to the left and back to the right onto the bike path along the canal where we passed the reeds, the sumac tree, the cedar tree, and the apple tree. And what we did was collect things from all of those trees as we went by and put them on our journey stick. And now we have a map and a timeline of which way our route was. And then we came off that bike path back along the long grass and back home again. And we could pass that stick on to someone else and they could find out which way we went by looking for those trees along the way. Super cool. So it's a traditional way to tell a story and to keep track of the journey on how you got somewhere. So here's how we put it together. We need some scissors, some glue maybe, some wire. We just used string. We had a couple different types of string we could use, and some duct tape if you wanted to help stick some things onto anything you can help stick it onto the stick is going to make it a lot easier. We collected all of these really cool things on our hike, and then brought them all home and started putting it together. So here's Kai tying them up and trying to attach them onto the stick. You might need some help here tying some knots and getting it to stay on the stick in the position you want it to get into. But once you get some good knots down, you'll be good to go. And there's Cruz tying his together. And they both came out really cool. Here's Kai's right there from our bike ride. And then Cruz is a little different. He only chose two of the items we brought home. They were two of his favorite, and put them on his stick. And I think it came out really cool. And there you have it. Elsa's was a little different as well. She brought hers home and chose some of her favorite items from the bag, and then also some favorite items she had from around the house and put it together onto one stick. So hers came out really unique as well. So there you have it. Journey sticks, a really fun way to get outside, get creative, explore, to tell a story. It's a new way to tell a story, and another way to create a map or think of a map. So thank you, everyone. Get outside, go explore, be safe, and be well.